Hello, hello, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. When we left off, we had arrived here at Zora's domain and begun exploring the home of the fish people. We had fully poked around the lower half of Zora's domain, so we're gonna go up a floor and explore the second area. Zora's domain is absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh, so nice. And the music that plays is actually the same music that plays back in the Ocarina of Time Zora's domain. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian? Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Wait. What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. Oh, that's the father of the guard over there. That's what I'd like to do, anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? The divine beast? That's what the text we read said. You were alive years ago, so you should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted Divine Beast Varuta. But I do not understand. Why is the Divine Beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Oh god, that looks so cool. The giant fish.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, you. Hi. It's me. I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower, name of Grav.
Oh.
At the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from atop the tower. Then I came back here. God, you must have one hell of a fucking running jump to be able to do that. I mean, I guess I have a longer lifespan than me, but still, the river is so far from that thing. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection in the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved? I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving from the truest and most beautiful form. Yes, truly. So lately, I've been spending my days scouting the diving spots. When you learn how to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. A little hint of something that might be happening. Prince Sidon, Prince Sidon, Prince Sidon. La la la. A gift from the sky, a scale of light. Who are you? I'm Hylian. A Hylian? Cool. But you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler. No, I'm not talking to you. Why? Hmm? You don't have any fins. Are you a Hylian? I'm the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? I met him. That's just what I expect from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. Oh my, the implication. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers shows up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon, yes? Do. Oh, you're the guy I met at Zora River. I can't believe you really came. The name's Tona. Oh, like tuna? I'm a member of the Prince Sidon fan club. When I think about Prince Sidon, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. I unplugged my headphones by mistake. Go back. Go in. There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk into you. So, you can't quite see it right now, but this is actually where all the Hylians go to sleep. Oh, hold on, wait. The camera fucked up. There we go. This is where the the Zoras sleep, is in these little pools here. They have communal sleeping areas. And again, very open air, which makes sense because, you know, they're basically mer people. They love the water.
Yeah.
Well. It is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link. The perpetrator forced Lady Mifa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mifa still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed, not the person. I also believe in allowing mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending all day, after day, in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, I'm sure you're well aware, the afterlife lays claim to us all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. I'm kind of into this thing they call, that people do, that is called swinging, you see. I mean, joining two souls is a true honor. I'm totally not looking to cuckold any gentleman. Joining souls is an honor I shall I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Just one more man. See, I like to fuck brides on their wedding day. So I will satisfy them more than their husband ever could. Then I make a killing on the divorce later on. Nah, I can't keep my old one. I like the glow. Oh, that's Finley. Howdy. I like the Zora pottery. Hey? Oh! You're the guy from Ingo Bridge. In fact, the fact you're here must mean you met Prince Sidon. For now, you should head to the throne room. Please, won't you listen to what King Dorephan has to say? So the thing I'm gonna mention now, opening the map temporarily just to show it. So, the rain doesn't actually fall over this side of the river, or over this side of the mountain. So if you manage to climb the mountain from this side, climb the mountain, and glide into Zora's domain without ever meeting Prince Sidon or any of these people down here, you actually get a unique string of dialogue in this environment, and all the following steps of this quest, which is fun. What's wrong? A traveler, eh? Upon the stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorephan himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I am reading it again. Sounds rough? Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away Our Lady Mifa? And what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. I'm sorry. Do you not understand the gravity of what you are?
Not only did you Hylians fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, but you went and stole Our Lady Mifa from us.
My phone keeps going off in the background. I should fucking mute it, but I don't know where I left it. Ow. I just hurt my arm stretching back to try and... Where the fuck is my phone? I want to mute it, but I don't know where I actually left it.
I will never forgive you awful Hylians, not ever.
God, they really are boomers. They're all racist. All of them are just old, racist, and bigoted, and have horrible political takes. They're like real boom. Story of the Zor part Sven, the hero who defeated line as that Dorephan. There was there was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dirt beast who lived in Mountain. But one and drove the beast back at or he the door in the Zora helm what in the north of in the near it is the to the of the time has taken its toll on this. That's a fun little riddle for you to try and solve. I was very proud of myself solving that riddle, like, first time when I read it. I was able to understand it. I could never replicate that sound effect better than the actual voice actor did.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, welcome. Hang on. The name isn't right, so I'm having trouble reading it. Bit Laser? Does that say Bit Laser? Welcome, Bit Laser.
Lady Mifa, watch this.
I, Sagan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. What you doing? God, the sound effects are so good, I could never replicate them.
You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself.
What? Link? No, you got me mixed up with someone else.
Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking.
I won't fail her again.
There is no way we will ask you for your help now. After all this time, and all this has happened. So says I, Sagan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta and shock arrows myself. In doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once.
You're clearly injuring yourself, buddy.
Hey. I am in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? With such violence, with the great Sagan standing right before you? In that case, you take the responsibility of appraising the divine beast of Aruta.
I will. Hey! I'm gonna sip my drink because that voice hurt my throat a little. Hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. We hear more about that in a bit. That said, this Hylian, I get the feeling I've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. And does he have more to say? Now I remember, this person is... No, but Hylians don't live more than 100 years. I'd better ask just to be sure. I must ask you something, traveler. This guy gives me himbo energy. If you know it, speak it now. What is the Big Bad Baz Brigade password? Fluffy white clouds, clear blue... Zora? Ah. Yes, there is no mistaking it. You are indeed the real Master Link. It's true. I am immortal. I knew it. The only people who know that password are members of the Big Bad Baz Brigade. That said, you haven't changed at all. But what have you been doing for the past 100 years? I was... sleeping. It's this whole cryogenic prod thing, and this guy came in and shot my or my wife and took my baby. Oh, wait, no, sorry, wrong game. Oh. As though you could sleep for that long. Anyway, I'd be glad to see you, Master Link. Zora's domain is in dire need of a brave Hylian like yourself. Hang on, let's move the camera. That's a better angle. I would ask that you meet with King Dorephan upstairs right away, please. Let's go talk with the person at the other side. Wait. Oh, we already talked to that guy. Very sleepy. I needed a big nippy nap. Ah. Oh ho ho, Hylian. The path to Zora's domain is paved with monsters, is it not? Here in the domain, we are currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Sidon in his fight. Please, hurry up and meet with him. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs may exchange 4 blah 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 spirit vessel, stamina vessel. Yay! I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Yeah. Yay! Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright. Was awake for 17 years, and he was so tired he had to sleep for 100. Yep. Reach Zora's domain complete. So dang big. So, hang on. Real quick, I want to address, Sharkhead. Hammerhead Shark. All the ones we've seen have been Sharkheads. Why the fuck does he get to break the rules? If they bothered to give him a manta ray head, why didn't they give more of the Zoras a unique head shape? It makes me angry. He's a pretty big Zora. And you know what they say about a big Zora? They got big fins. See, look at his giant fins on the right there. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link! Do not tell me you have forgotten me. Sorry, I just love Chat's being funny tonight. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That's champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. Ah, so much raw dogging. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary.
They eat raw fish? I'm afraid I've lost my memories, King Dorephan. But they're coming back to me slowly.
Come again?
I mean, is it cannibalism when a bug eats a bug? Is it cannibalism would it be cannibalism for a human to eat a monkey? Nah. You know, it's like that. It's kind of, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how Mickey can have a best friend who's a dog and a pet dog at the same time. It's kind of like if you had a guy who had a pet monkey as a friend.
Come again? You say you have lost your memory?
Also, fish eat fish all the time.
But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa, yes? You do you not?
You know, I think I remember the face. The name isn't super familiar.
Cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortality or immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return with time. It has been slowly. I dearly hope so. In fact, talking with a lot of these Zoras has jogged a lot of old memories that I've had forgotten. Huh? Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it.
Stone. All of the stones here are made out of a special stone known as luminous stone, which is a beautiful glowing stone type. Where the fuck is I put my phone down? It keeps going off and I want to mute it, but I don't know where I left it.
That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What?
King Dorephan, my age, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my veins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Wait, they keep hidden weapon behind the shrine at Zora's domain? Do they? I'm gonna go take a look at that. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at this very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion through and through.
You can see the scar that was mentioned that he got from the Guardian in the text we've read earlier.
And you know, with his size, you can see how he was able to pick up a Guardian, even if he was only half the size he is now. As things now stand, Zora's domain. Nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. Because if that dam fills up enough to burst, we're all fucked. That tidal wave will push beyond Hyrule Field. It'll push... Fuck, it might be push out far enough across the land that it could cause a small amount of flooding all the way at Hateno on top its hill. It could cause problems for Kokoriko Village, potentially. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and the Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. You have forgotten already, my king. We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. Oof, man, that's hard to say. I've beaten it twice previously, but I've never 100%ed it. Which I mentioned previously in the recordings of this. I don't plan on 100%ing it in every way. I want to get every major quest done. I want to finish all the shrines, and I want to get enough Korok seeds to get all the upgrades, but I'm not going to gather every Korok seed in the game because the reward for that is shit. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilizations and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think that would be quite so crucial of a problem. Yes, exactly. All quests, 120 shrines, 400 Korok seeds, and collect all of the DLC collectibles. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian's lives are in very grave danger. Yeah, Wind Waker 3. Wait, Wind Waker 3? Oh, I guess you could go Spirit Tracks. Well, no, we've already had Wind Waker 3, Spirit Tracks. Oh, I didn't get to read that text. It went way too fast. Oh, there's 2 dams, I just realized. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are a mechanism that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Tegan, who is quite a shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I'm actually here to do exactly that already, kinda. What? Princess Zelda herself? Oh, yeah, I should have mentioned that. Princess Zelda spoke to me. Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board divine beast, or the divine beast, and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. He was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. So I'm challenging myself to max out my stamina before getting any hearts in this playthrough. I'm also minimizing map usage, because getting lost is fun. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Huh. I did not know you had such a grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help you too. Once I stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruto together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was not nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Yes, I did. I have the most UI elements off. Star armor, custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princesses for their future husband. Wearing it should give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one with her own hands. It's far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Mazu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Michelle made that armor. It stays made for her husband's soul. Hey, don't spoil things. Shh. You're spoiling stuff for the viewers. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Mazu with finding shock arrows we will need to appease Baruta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Mazu. I shall return shortly. Oh. Shit. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Mazu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like to try to speak with him. And we'll be doing exactly that next time on Breath of the Wild. So be sure to come by for the next episode on YouTube. Let's give the sign off for the YouTube people. By the way, you're new here. I just do that every 30 minutes or so for because I break up the YouTube, or I break the streams into YouTube recordings. So don't worry. Anytime you're on a stream, every 30 minutes I'll be saying that. Anyway. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Breath of the Wild. End screen stuff should be showing up in just a moment. At the top will be the entire Breath of the Wild playlist, as well as another series that editor Brian thinks you'll enjoy. Bottom left will be my most recent upload. Bottom right will be a video recommended specifically for you by the YouTube algorithm. I hope you've all enjoyed very much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ta-ta for now.